That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games
Sí,
over
tú
night
puedes
games.
entrar a mi
So I'm
página en
excited to
la
see
Babel,
what he does in this one.
en YouTube,
Inside.
en WGFS 40. Búscalo para que tú veas. Toma, que fue. Eso es, vete de ahí. Vamos a gozar esto.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Just one hit and 14 at bats for the series so far.
Con.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
Sí.
His second homer this series. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over.
Ay,
Gets the loft and gets the home run.
Dame otro streak.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Swing and a
now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Eso es lo que me gusta.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Tyler O'Neill in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. O'Neill matched a homer in his last game. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Jordan Westburg in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Mad Max notches the K. Solo shot, and the O's draw first blood. It's now 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And there's one down. Nathan Lucas, the next to hit. Just one hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. First pitch, just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's off the outside edge. Ball one. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. On the ground. On to O'Hearn, and that's the third out. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. And that drops in for a strike. Scherzer, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Off balance throw. And Laureano is retired. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. And there's 2 away. Two down, bases empty. Here's Adley Rutschman coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one catches the zone. 0-2. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate. Kramer back to work. And that's in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 5 for 13 in the series. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 down, base. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Nice shot. Ya lo vi, Whitman.
So 2 down now, and here is Ernie Clement. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Ground ball.
Mira eso, que no sirven.
With a slide to first, and that's a great play for the out. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. And the first off, a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Mullins batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing.
Mano saludando, pulgar hacia arriba, pulgar hacia arriba, pulgar hacia arriba, pulgar hacia arriba.
One down, bases empty. Hit in the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Uy, me pásaselo a David para que él lo vea.
Estoy hablando inglés.
Envíaselo a David para que lo vea.
Yeah, that's foul.
Ahí.
And that's off the inside.
No tira ni un solo strike, ni uno.
That's down and in.
Que la va a pasar en bola.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ripped to
Ahí.
that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. To the
Mira
right
eso.
side. Mateo. Over to first. One up, one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. 3 for 13 so far in the series. Line drive, base hit.
Por fin. El que
So they
menos
get a man
corre.
aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Really looking good at the plate so far in the series with 5 hits and 11 at-bats.
Mira, doble play. Mira que heavy, mira que heavy. Uno. Y el otro. No. Ay, no, espérate. Este corre mucho.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, called strike.
Sin miedo.
Varsho leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering misses down and away. And that
Está tirando malo.
2-1.
Toma.
Line to center. Mullins racing over to make the catch.
Se la agarró.
And we're back out of the 4th. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
Man, the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike. O'Neill, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This to third. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's through their first strike. It's 0-1.
Eso, así es que me gusta, siendo abuela.
Makes the catch, inning over. 1, 2, 3. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Boom, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Mira eso por arribota. Pómela bien, pómela bien.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Díganme.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone.
No,
Just 2 hits allowed.
están trabajando. Cualquier momento debe. Ellos siguen trabajando.
He's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Doña, ya están trabajando en eso, ya yo no puedo hacer más nada que esperar. Eso es todo.
Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the count 1-2.
No, de aquí a allá la dan.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Blue Jays down a run. Lifted in the air, right center field. Laureano trying to get there.
No, está bien, nada más vamos a esperar. Nadie sabe. Todo aquí en la casa.
Anthony
Tranquilo.
Santander next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time.
No.
Tapped
Ahorita.
at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Ajá.
This one chopped to the ground, but foul. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Late swing fouled off. And a foul ball. Fastball right back to the mound. Sends it to first, and he has thrown 4. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that one pulled foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that will drop foul. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and it
sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Ernie Clemens. And fouled off.
Se está poniendo bueno el juego. Pero esto no quiere batear. Mira, yo no entiendo. Todo es fly.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And next for Toronto, Will Wagner. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Es el único que está bateando ahora mismo.
Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Mira
out towards left center. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays back now in Toronto. Start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jorge Mateo. Fouled off. He was late. Line to left, and foul ball. So here's Scherzer. Foul ball still 0-2. Slider misses outside. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff retired in the sixth. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base is empty. And another ball.
2-0.
That one at the knees for a strike. Next offering is down low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lucas puts it away for the out. 2 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far. In this one.
And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Henderson stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So the inning is still alive with Tyler O'Neill coming to the dish. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say
run around the move. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Henderson at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Scherzer ahead 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 2-zip. Rogers center, bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Jimenez. Kramer back to work. Hit in the air, left field. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
In the air, right side. Laureano settles under it.
No.
He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
A veces le
Vladimir
empata.
Guerrero Jr. now. Foul ball there. High fly ball. That one came foul down the right side.
un poquito. Y habilidad.
This one high in the air to left center. Mullins
Sirve
settles
ninguno,
underneath
ninguno tan
it,
sirviendo.
hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Fastball for a strike.
El último
I mean,
bateador
nice
que
job
ha
just
echado.
presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does. In this one.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. On the mound now, Eric Swanson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's in there.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on the hitter.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Got him swinging.
Pasa.
So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 2 and the Jays nothing.
Un poco es. ¿Ok?
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Mullins settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Bulbashit next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Laureano hauls it in, 2 away.
Amen.
So digging in, Ernie Clement. Just off the inside edge.
Con eso también
The Blue
ellos.
Jays trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Arriba.
And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat
Bueno,
here.
porque ya-
He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Eso, la
Out there to center. Mullins on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Le
And the
daba
inning
a
is
todo y nada.
ready to begin the 8th. And now, Adley Rutschman. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. And that is ball
1
1.
ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
This
2.
guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And downstairs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Mateo in the box again. Takes a strike. just missed. And that one is downstairs. 2-1. And there's a ball.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And that is out of play. Rutschman on at first. Nobody out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Sigue pidiendo el mismo pitcher.
Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed.
¿Eh? Las 8.
Here comes the manager out of the blue. New pitcher now for the Jays, Chad Green.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball 1 there. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. No outs, runners at first and second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball
Sí,
right side.
sí,
2.
sí.
That's an out. Over to first. Safe.
Porquería.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Henderson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The shortstop takes the ball. That missed inside. 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Will Wagner. Swings through that one out in front that time. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Felix Bautista is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cano warming up as well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Laureano brings it in. 1 away. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball.
¡Batazo grande! ¡Que se va! ¡Que se va! ¡Que se fue!
A gigantic blast. That's his
¡Ay, cógelo, por fin! Ya la saqué.
One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make it in.
Ahora se está poniendo bueno. ¡Que se va! Ahora sí. Petición, por favor.
So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Manager out of the dugout.
Ahora lo va a sacar. No, déjalo ahí, déjalo ahí. Déjamelo ahí.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jimenez in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Está poniendo bueno. Ay, qué tiro más feo.
He was out front that time. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. 1 for 3. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Out towards left center. And that is the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Ground ball, Vlad
Así
Jr.
que me gusta, así, así.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Oh, oh.
Jordan Westberg digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Hola.
1-0.
Ah, pues te encuentras a mí ahora.
Here at the top of the 9th. Up and in, ball 2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's off the mark. Ball 3.
Ay, Dios mío.
Here comes the manager. So they turn to their closer, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
You see the velocity.
Ahí está cantando todo ahora.
Fastball.
Ay. Ay.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And he takes a
Está
strike.
cantando toda la bola, así que me gusta.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Go ahead run on base. And next is the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo. 0-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch is outside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
Que se va. Vamos a ver. Ya un break. Y se...
Down on strikes. Third out. Back now as they
Esto se acaba aquí y ahora. Aquí y ahora debe de acabar. Mira, mira el disparate que hace.
Throws to first in time. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. This guy with light tower power. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Vamos a ver.
This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Vamos, vamos.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bichette at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down.
Picó.
Hang on. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with two away. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And ball one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And the inning is over.
Vamos, corredor fantasma ahora. Ahora sí es que la cosa se va a poner bien.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead.
Está bueno el juego, está bueno.
But at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Mateo in the box now. Takes strike one. Outside low. And 1-1.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them.
Hold on. He's coming home. It's a squeeze. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Suicide squeeze can be one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball because it's such a layered play and everything comes together so quickly. Right there, it all came together perfectly at a huge time as they take the lead.
And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Jugó bien todo.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Felix Bautista. A chance at his first save of the year. Wagner, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
And there's one down. Oh, he throws it away. Tag, and he's out. And somehow that mess turned into a double play. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. Here's the catcher.
Mira qué disparatada yo hice.
Swung on, belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Waste no time.
Mira, ya yo hubiese empatado ahí.
Absolutely smoked that ball. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this is a